Hey, my name is Junior and I'm a full-time artist. And in this video, I'm gonna break down how I make 6 figures per year as a full-time artist. I'm also gonna give you tips on how you can take advantage of these opportunities for yourself. So let me give you a quick history on how I got to this point in my life. I was always an artist as a kid. I graduated college with a visual arts degree, and after college, I couldn't find a job in the creative sector. So I settled for a 9-to-5 corporate job. 8 years later, I realized how much I disliked doing something I didn't love. So I quit my job and became a full-time artist. And of course, there's more to the story, but that's for another day. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, how I make the money. So my first stream of income is a monthly paying client. My client / one of my best friends is a very successful content creator. Many people think of him as an influencer, but he creates content and he has a massive following. Anything related to design for his brand, I'm in charge of, whether that's banners, website design, merchandise designs, whatever it may be related to designs, I'm in charge of. And because I was in operations in my corporate life, I also help him find help with finances, assistance with administrative help, or anything related. So because he's one of my biggest clients, we meet consistently. We meet about 2 to 3 times per week, and we're constantly discussing how we can elevate his brand to the next level. Now here's how you can take advantage of this for yourself. Many influencers need help. They are a one-man show most of the time. And they're looking to expand their team, and they're looking for creative people to help them reach that next level. My suggestion is don't be afraid to reach out to people you admire or someone who you think you can be assistants to. Create something for them for free and let them know how your services can better suit them and elevate their brand, whatever it may be. Now, it may not be exactly how I'm doing it, but you can always tailor it for yourself to see how it can work for you and for them. My second stream of income is selling my art and my prints. If you're a full-time artist, or if you're just any type of artist, you know how difficult this is. You have to make the item, you have to market it, you have to buy the supplies, you have to put so much time and energy to put it out there in the world. But you have to be a good marketer. And that is the thing. You have to learn how to market your art to get it out there for people to buy it. If they don't know that it's out there, no one would ever buy it, and it's just gonna sit in your closet. There are many ways of being a good marketer. To be honest, I haven't found it, but I'm learning. And things within our industry is constantly changing, especially with social media and how it pushes your content out there. But you can't give up, and you have to keep pushing it out, because the only thing we can do in our hands is do the best that we possibly can to get it out there to the world. One thing that we have on our side is creativity. You are creative in many ways that you don't even understand. So get creative with pushing your content out there, pushing your artwork and everything that you can to show it to the world. Another thing that I did to make my artwork more accessible is create prints. So prints are gonna be priced at a lower price than my original work because it's not as much, and people can't afford to buy $50 prints or $100 prints instead of $1,000 prints. So bringing your price points from how high it is to lower, it would allow people to buy it a lot more easily and not have to think spending thousands of dollars on something. Here are some tips that you can do to sell your artwork and your prints. Attend art shows and see if you can get a booth to sell your artwork there. Now, most of them are gonna be very beneficial and some of them may not. It just takes a little bit of research to see which ones are gonna be best fit for you. Post your paintings and all of your work on social media, regardless of the engagement. Here's a tip on staying consistent with posting your work. Something that I do is use one day out of the week to post my content. And I schedule out all of my content for the week so that I don't have to deal with it throughout the week and I can just focus on the creative side. Partner with your local stores or coffee shops to see if you can display your work on their walls and have them sell from there. Of course, you may have to give that coffee shop or that store a commission for that sale, but it's gonna be a lot better than it sitting in your closet and never selling. Don't be afraid to tell people you're an artist. You have no idea how many people are looking for you and your talents. Nowadays, everyone is looking for creatives to help them elevate their stores, to help them create art for their spaces. Whatever that may be, you may be that right fit for them. And if you don't tell them, they're never gonna know. And if they don't need your services, they may know someone that will. So don't be afraid to tell them and show them those colors. Like, allow them to see that you are passionate about what you do and that you are just this incredible artist that is ready to take on the world. Reaching out to galleries and building a relationship with them is an incredible idea. Once you develop that relationship, the doors open and you will be able to have free marketing on their side. They're gonna take a commission, but it's better than it sitting in your storage. My third stream of income is murals. Murals, murals, murals. A lot of artists just don't like doing murals because it's extensive work, it takes a lot of energy, and it just takes a lot of time. But if you are somebody who are open to doing murals, please look into murals because you can make a lot of money. Every artist has their own way on how they charge for murals. I suggest going on Google to see a good rate to start at. I also don't want to tell you your worth because you're the only person that can decide that. There is a lot of opportunities out there to create murals. Just drive by your town and see how many empty walls there are. Also, drive by a suburban town and see how many residences they have. If you knock on doors or if you leave your business card on certain steps or people's mailboxes and letting them know that you're an artist looking to create murals, I promise you that 1 or 2 people will start reaching out, and once that word spreads that you are a great muralist, I'm telling you, things will just take off for you. Here are some tips on going after mural opportunities. There are thousands upon thousands of art calls in the United States. All you have to do is hashtag open art calls on Instagram and you will see many of them. Just search them and see one that relates to you and one that you want to apply to. As I said before, you can knock on doors on businesses, residences, and just let them know that, hey, you're an artist and you want to start creating murals and you want to see if there's any opportunity in here for you. If you're a beginner and have no experience, I suggest creating a mural in your own home or in one of your friends or family's home. Just try to ask them to see if they can cover your materials, and if they do, you just eat the labor, but you start gaining experience and you can start adding to your portfolio. Through these murals, you're gonna gain a lot of practice, and you should be posting them for people to see. Once people start seeing what you're doing and how you're creating, they're gonna start reaching out for you for other opportunities. My fourth stream of income is grants. Now, there's a lot of money out there, a lot of it. There are also a lot of grant opportunities too. You just have to look for them. It does require a lot of work, but it's very beneficial once you do win. I recently got a grant to build my art studio. Grants require you to write and explain your project details in a manner that makes sense. If you're interested in knowing more about the process, make sure you watch my video on how to apply to grant opportunities. Here are some quick tips to search for grants and to possibly win. You can look up opportunities online. A lot of grants are open to all artists nationwide. Practice your writing skills. You will definitely need them. Don't give up if you don't get your first one, your second one, your fifth, or even your 10th. I've applied to over 30 grants and I've only gotten 3. So don't give up. My fifth stream of income is investing. It's not really income, but it grows my wealth to where I want to be. I can't stress how important it is to invest your money. Now, this is very important because as artists, our income is constantly fluctuating and you want to have some security when you're older. You want to kind of slow down and allow your money to take care of you as you get older. Here are some quick tips on investing. If you can afford it, hire a financial advisor. Make sure you hire somebody that you can build a solid relationship with. They will advise you on how you can invest your money, and they will actually invest it for you because they are more knowledgeable in that area. There are many apps out there that can help you invest your money, such as Robinhood, Acorn, and so many others that can help you get some type of financial freedom as you get older. But before you choose one that's right for you, make sure you educate yourself on them just to make sure that this is the right choice for you. And I always say, the best investment is an investment in yourself. Invest in your art business, invest in education, invest in your fitness, invest in your mental capabilities. Read more and do whatever you possibly can to get yourself to the next level. So taking your money and investing it in you is gonna be the best thing that you can possibly do for you and your future. My sixth stream of income is dog sitting. When I first became a full-time artist, I needed extra cash. I didn't have anything flowing into the business and I was really deprived at that time. So I had to find a side hustle that was gonna pay the bills. And at that time, me and my partner were working from home. So we were thinking, why not get extra cash while we're working from home and doing what we love? Our first year, we made over $10,000 just dog sitting. So if you like dogs, cats, or any type of animals, why not dog sit, especially if you're working from home? Before we end the video, I just want to let you know that my way of making money is not the only way. There are so many other artists out there who take different approaches and are probably making more money than I am. This is just the way that I chose. Maybe my way can help you and inspire you to make money the way you want to make money for you and your business. Here are some things I want you to remember. You're an artist, you're creative, you are smart, and you can make whatever it is that you want happen for you. You are the creator of your life. So if you want to be a millionaire, you can definitely be a millionaire. You just got to figure out how. If you liked this video and thought these tips were helpful, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I would love your support. And if this video made you reach some financial success, please let me know. I promise you I will respond, just because I'm really curious to see if my tips can help you. So there you go. That's how I make six figures, and you can make it too.